fellas down there that want to fight or fuck. Let's go find out. So it was one of those kind of nights.
All right. Who do you consider a role model?
A role model? Business-wise or life-wise?
Life-wise.
My dad.
All right, tell us why.
Hard-working, anything for his kids, anything for his family. He would do without to make sure that we had whatever we needed. And, yeah, to me, that's love, that's respect, and that's what a man should be. Nice.
That was awesome, man. Where can fans look you up to get more info about you and watch your old matches?
North Georgia Wrestling Alliance has a Facebook page and a YouTube page. Shout out to my buddy David Pierce. He has a YouTube page. It's Pierce Tapes, I think is what he calls it. But he's got indie matches from Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia from like the early 90s up until recently. So if you ever want to get an education on some Southern wrestling, check out Pierce Tapes. It's pretty cool. He's got a little bit of everybody on that thing.
Oh, right on. Okay. All right, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the effort that you put into this interview. It was an honor and a pleasure. I'm just hoping some rookies heard you and heed your advice, because I think they need it nowadays. And is there a way for anybody to contact you that they can get a hold of you, like on Facebook or Twitter? Or?
Oh yeah, I definitely have. My Facebook is my main thing. It's Keith Arden. Can't miss me. A big picture of me on fire and for the profile picture.
Okay.
Anybody any young kids in the business that want any advice or just hey, watch this or anything I'm working, which has happened a few times, shoot me a message. I've always got time.
All
if
right.
I ain't got time, I'll make time.
Right on, man. Right on. And if you have any other questions for Keith, and you can't seem to get a hold of him, feel free to email me at autoboto0311@protonmail.com. Keith, thank you so much. Hold on to the line. I'll end the recording, and we'll talk afterwards.
Yes, sir. It's a pleasure.
All right, brother. That...
Dear penis, I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me shave. All you do is stare at the floor. Oh, dear penis, I don't like you anymore. It used to be you and me, a paper towel in a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Now it seems things have changed. I think you're the one to blame, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. He sings, dear Rodney, I don't think I like you anymore. When you get to drinking, you put me places I've never been before, dear Rodney. I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms with truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we just stay home forever, dear penis. I think I like you after all. Oh, and Rodney, while you're shaving, shave my ball. Thank you very much for coming out. Good night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for the show for the weekend. I appreciate all who tuned in and listened. Keith is a great man to learn anything about wrestling and things in life about. He taught me a lot when I had my career going, and he's just one of those special people that I don't have to talk to for a long time, but we can still call each other and pick up right where we left off. And that's a relationship right there. I only have a handful of friends like that, but I'm grateful for him. And when I talk to him, it's seriously, it's like it was a few years ago already, or last time we talked. And that's what having. I'm not going to say that I'm the best person in the world, but I have somewhat of a decent personality at times, and I guess I've showed the right people a decent personality, and they, for some reason or other, wanted to stay in contact with me. It was a great episode. I really liked the interview. He had me laughing. I got to say about this whole situation. I know everybody's going a little crazy lately, and crazy shit's happening. Look, you know who the enemy really is. Stop looking for other answers. Stop watching the news. The news is definitely one of your enemies. And you can't blame the reporters because they're parrots. That's all they're doing. They're just repeating what they're told to. Next time you see your next door neighbor, say hi to them. Or a neighbor across the street. Say hi to somebody you know. That you don't, or somebody in your neighborhood that you don't talk to. Just say hi to them. Try it out. I took the chance. I talked to my next door neighbor the third day that I worked here, and he's still a good friend of mine to this day. It's fucking awesome. Anyhow, thanks for listening. I want to say thank you to the people in Ireland that listen to me. Thank you to the people in Malta that listen to me. Thank you to the people in Spain that are listening to me. And thank you to the people in Germany that are listening to me. I really appreciate the fact that people in other countries are checking my show out. Big shout out to people in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I hope things get better. I really, really, really do. I mean, what we had going on in Arizona was nothing compared to what everybody else went through. And I just hope all this crazy shit ends. I hope there's some kind of police reform, and I hope they start putting, certain departments in the police to monitor them. Because somebody needs to. And like my friend said, not all cops are bad. Just the ones that have been showing their ass lately. So keep that in mind. And I think there's this craziness needs to stop. Trust me, I'm all about showing how angry I am. I'm not going to lie. I probably would have thrown a brick through a window. But the more I look at it, and the older I get, the more it's like, all right, everybody needs to calm the fuck down and figure something out. Because if nothing happens that comes out of this, if nothing happens, it's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse from here unless something is done about it. So I hope somebody comes up with an idea to resolve all these situations. I hope somebody just comes out and says the COVID-19 was a bunch of bullshit and you can all go back to your fucking lives. Because somebody needs to fucking say it. So thanks for listening, and I hope you guys have a great week. See you in a couple days.